This is my attempt to improve the throttle pedal on the SR-P Lite pedals. I have got the SR-Ps, which are a better, more expensive pedal set. The reason I keep the SR-P Lites is because they work with the Xbox. The other pedals don't. So the problem I was having was that when I was using the throttle pedal, even though I was adjusting the settings, I really had only control over 50% of the distance. So if I pushed this pedal down 50%, it would suddenly jump to 100% in the software. So I had very little accurate control in the throttle. So I bought a whole series of magnets to just test with the Hall sensor in there to see if I could kind of work out a way of improving it. I first thought of shortening the magnet, because I thought I'd be, the amount of travel that it would have to do would be greater. But that was wrong. It's the length of, if I increase the length of the magnet, that definitely improved it. So over here, that's the original magnet. And I've added the 4x4x10s to the end, and that's kept the polarity in the same direction. I've added the 10mm just to show you where these magnets differ. So this 10mm, the polarity is running from the face to the face, so it won't connect edge to edge. So it's quite important to know that some magnets won't work. But what you want is to match the polarity direction of the original magnet. Now, if you go in there, there's the Hall sensor with the magnets. It's moving. And that's working pretty well. If you look, I've got the Moza Pit software started here. And that's just touching the pedal if I move it halfway and full. And I can actually feel that stop right at the end there. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good at the moment. One thing I did find was when I reassembled the pedal after I glued the magnet in, the accuracy was lost and I was quite disappointed. I thought I'd wasted my time. But later on, I switched off the bass and restarted it again, and that accuracy came back. So what I think is happening is that when you restart the bass, it recalibrates the Hall sensor. So that fixed that issue. So the accuracy is back. I haven't tested this over long term to know if it's going to keep that accuracy, but I tried it last night, the accuracy is back, and this morning I've tried it and the accuracy is there still. So it's pretty good still at the moment. It's 10 times better than the pedal was before I tried this experiment. So buying these 4x4x10 magnets and just adding it to the length and then gluing it in place has definitely helped my system. It's not difficult to remove the magnet on the original pedal. It's just glued on. You can just knock it off with a hammer and a long screw. So that's not difficult. These 3D wrap springs also pretty good. And definitely the Alien mod is worth doing. But again, I think if you increase the magnet length on all the pedals, I think you get a better result.